Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician, and I'm here to fulfill another request. This came from my Patreon, and this is to listen to Karice Eden sing It's a Man's World by James Brown on The Voice. So I'm excited to see what this is like. This song has so much soul, there's so much you can do with it vocally, and you know, it's going to be completely different. We've got a female singer here compared to James Brown, obviously being the male vocalist. So already you're kind of worlds apart. What else is going to be different? What else can we look forward to within this performance? I don't know. But we're going to watch and find out. If you would like to become part of my Patreon, you can do so by following the link in my description. It's patreon.com/Nina Schofield. Okay, so let's watch this. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping I can keep the beginning part of this in. For copyright reasons, I might have to put a mask over the video. I don't know. Lots of things happen on YouTube out of my control, but we'll see. Definitely we'll have at least the music aspect, if not the whole thing. Here we go.
A girl with a troubled childhood arrives with her proud foster parents. Could she be the first one to find a home in Team Delta?
My name's Karise Eden. I'm 19 years old. I'm from the Central Coast in New South Wales.
Okay, so we're going to learn
when I was about 13
about her.
I was self-harming, stopped going to school, haven't been to school since I was 12.
Wow.
I spent about 2.5 to 3.5 years in refuges, moving place to place. Growing up, I always felt like I've been very pushed down and shut down and not really worth much. I met Auntie Marilyn when I was 4 years old. She's a foster auntie. She later married Uncle Frank. They're awesome. They gave me a guitar. I really think, as cheesy as it sounds, you know, I wouldn't have a life if it wasn't for them.
She basically just improved to the stage where she basically earned it. So we got a guitar and she's continued.
I think basically she just needed some direction, and it was something that she embraced and loved, so it just went from there.
Music was a major outlet for me. I've never really felt like I'd been heard, never really seen that I had anything to give.
Wow. So this performance means a lot.
Doing something like this is like me saying, I'm here, can you please listen to me?
This is going to take a lot of guts.
I know that this is what I want to do, and I just want to give it one shot and sing the best that I can.
Come on, Karice.
This is
Whoa! I hit the pause button. Everyone in the judges hit their button. That was funny. Yeah, not surprising though. That voice, that tone took me back. Sometimes you listen to someone talking and their vocal, their singing voice just does not. You have no idea that that's going to be the tone that comes out. I had no idea, let's put it that way. Wow, how gratifying. Aww. There's so much soul in that vocal. Oh, let's see. So there's a lot of layers within her voice as well. It's not just like there's no kind of just one layer of pure tonality or one layer of raspiness. I feel like we've got a lot going on within that vocal. I'd be interested to hear her singing loads of different songs. Like I can think of loads of different songs that I would just be like, sing this, sing this, sing this. I want to hear what you do with this vocal. Okay, I can see why she chose this song though. Her phrasing.
She picks a song that means something to her.
I feel like as well, her vocal is just timeless. She's 19, I think. She said, so I kind of have to separate myself from that because it just feels like her vocal is completely timeless. She's really good with the phrasing, so you've got this set number of beats per bar, but she's moving in and out where she needs to, where she wants to place the vocal. You know, that's fine as long as you can fit things in within the set number of beats that you need to. You can play around with vocal phrasing as much as you like, push things, pull things back, you know, it doesn't matter. But she's got that innate sense of where to place her vocal so that it fits and it has that soul, that edge. Up to that E there. I also feel like she's just completely become a different person when she stepped on the stage. Completely different. I mean, Delta was laughing there at that. By the way, Delta is one of my vocal heroes. Love Delta. Go drum. All those flat notes. Woo. Amazing. Yes, standing ovation for Karice. Hopefully I can include the judges' comments as well. Before we hear from them, I just think that's one of those auditions that's going to go down in history, because it's not very often that you get stopped in your tracks by a voice, and I feel like this is the kind of vocal that does that. You know, if I had just had the TV on and I was walking around the house doing things, you know, sometimes you do that, and I happened to hear that voice, I would run down, I would drop everything, run downstairs and properly sit and watch this performance. It's that kind of vocal. I imagine all of the performances she's done prior to this, a lot of people will have just stopped in the room. You know, you go to lots of gigs and you watch live music, and sometimes there's a voice that just makes you stop in your tracks, makes you put your drink down, makes you stop talking to your friend and really listen to what's going on stage. And she has one of those vocals. Okay, let's see what they say. Seal, another one of my heroes. Loads of my vocal heroes here.
Wow. What is your name?
My name's Karise Eden.
No, wait a minute. You can't talk like that when you just sang like that.
Yeah. It's like two different people on stage.
What's your name?
My name's Karise Eden. I'm 19. I'm from...
See? That's timeless vocal.
Yeah, I'm 19 and I'm from the Central Coast, New South Wales.
No. You're from outer space.
I'm not really.
You are. You know what? You are exactly what this show's all about. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Crazy.
Beautiful. That was phenomenal. What is it that makes you find that kind of depth when you sing?
I just enjoy singing. It's just a place where I go that I like it there, wherever I go.
Okay, well, I just want you to know I loved it immensely. And of course, it says everything. I want you. If you'd like to come with me, of course, I'd be happy to work with your incredible talent.
I wonder who she will choose.
What can I say? You swallowed Janis Joplin, I swear. It was amazing. I was like, it was so, like, 1019 is what you really must be in age, because it's just got many, many lives down in that voice. Yeah. And I was so gobsmacked that we got to hear that tonight and to see it too. Great job.
You know, for the first time, I'm completely lost for words. I actually don't even know what to say to you.
It's her tonality, you know? You're born with that, so money can't buy that kind of tone.
This has not happened.
I almost forgot to press the button. You know, you're possessed. You made some deal with the devil to be able to have that thing come out of you. That's just incredible. If you look behind you, you'll see that it's called The Voice, right? And I don't think there's been any bigger testament to that than what we just heard. You are incredible. God bless you.
And I'll tell you what, as Seal said, you made a deal with the devil, I will follow you to hell and back if you're on my team.
Okay, here we go. Everyone's trying to persuade her.
But it is your decision.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't really matter what happens here tonight. You're going somewhere, so we've already established that. Yeah. The question you should be asking yourself is, can any of us here take you on that path? And if we can, is it the path you want to go on?
Every one of you have influenced my life just dramatically. But I know who I'd like to choose.
Oh, okay.
Wisio.
I wondered, because he's got that soul in his voice as well. Yeah, I did. I had a spidey sense, a feeling that she would pick Seal. Ah, what a moment.
It's amazing.
I've never seen him cry before, it's just, especially Uncle Frank. It's like, oh my gosh.
Follow that.
That moment just then, I've never felt just that freaking happy, and that just like somebody wants me, somebody heard me, and I have a voice that someone wants to hear.
You have the voice. It's nice that she feels she belongs on stage, and that that's a place that she can go to have some kind of therapy, because that's what music often is for people. And it is a place, a kind of its own universe that you can go to feel things and express yourself. And when you have a voice like that, you can also sing these things out. So it's really such a great moment to kind of celebrate her talent, but also her ability to feel through her emotions. And yeah, that's why music is the best. It's the best. This is the best. Yeah. So let me know what you thought of her vocal. And I don't know where she got this competition, by the way. Should we see? Little spoiler for anyone who doesn't know. Oh, it was the very first season and she won. I love that. We have a happy ending. Yes, amazing. That means that she must have tons of music out since then. Whoa, okay, so there's more that we can be listening to from her. Let me know what I should be watching in the comments box down below. And if you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications to become part of our family here. And you can find me on Twitter, X, Instagram, and all my various socials. I'll leave links for down below at Nina_Schofield. And you can also find me on Patreon if you would like to check out lots of my exclusive content, chat with me there, patreon.com/Nina Schofield and wisio.com/Nina Schofield. Just type anything in /Nina Schofield, something will come up. That's where, that's not entirely true, but Wisio is where you can work with me on your vocals, so go ahead and see what I can do for you, with you. I love working with you guys, so maybe I'll see you there. And I'll look forward to seeing you on another video very, very soon. Have a great rest of your day, love ya.